Hey guys, Mark here on Creating Your Digital Life. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. So today's video I wanted to dedicate to a little topic called commuting to work and what you could potentially do in order to increase your effectiveness and how to save more time and energy in the long run. So let's get to it. Now, obviously, it goes without saying that every single one of us has a different commuting pattern, whether that's traveling to work by different kinds of public commuting means of public transportation, or by car, by cycling, doing some kind of exercise, etc. And not even mentioning the amount of distance or time we're covering. But what we all have in common is that we usually tend to do this around 4 to 5 times a week, at least. Now, there's actually quite a simple trick to decrease this a bit, which is talking to your direct manager and employer to decrease the amount of days you're working at the office, provided you are commuting to a greater distance, and come up with a plan to work longer hours on the days you're actually going to work and to the office. Why is this beneficial? There are actually threefold benefits to this. Number one, you're actually able to increase your efficiency at work. Granted, you would be working longer hours, but at the same time, you would also be having longer weekends. So you would be able to switch your brain off more effectively. The reason I'm saying this because whenever I have days off from my work, I usually tend to take it in chunks, as in taking a Friday or a Monday off and increasing the weekends, therefore allowing myself and my body to recuperate and gain all the energy that's necessary for that upcoming week. And as a matter of fact, I've been doing this for the last couple of weeks now, and I do notice the amount of energy, ideas, and creativity coming through my mind, so that's one benefit. The other thing that I would mention is the amount of time you would be saving, because ultimately you would not be sitting in traffic, not stuck within a car, on the bus or on the tube while just waiting for the traffic to move along and to get to work, potentially. In some ways, it does relate to stress as well, although you can use various different techniques to decrease this. The obvious ones are reading to some kind of magazines or books, also listening to music, watching series, Netflix potentially. But if you really want to be productive, by the way, and utilize the time that you're spending within a commute, listen to audible books, because those are the most effective way to learn and also spend some time on the route, and therefore no time goes to waste that way. So that's number 2. And number 3, money. So what I mean by that is you're not spending money on either commuting by public transportation or the gas or anything else that comes to mind, because this way you're able to turn that amount of money to something else. I don't know, that could be groceries, that could be utility costs, that could be anything else. But the point is that you're saving money at the same time, and energy as well as time. So these 3 benefits should come together when you're creating your ideal work week, therefore reducing commute and also the amount of stress you're put under. Now, if you really want to, change the kind of commute and the system that has been built up for people to go to work, etc., not gonna promote it too much, but you should consider the digital lifestyle, because this way you would not be commuting to your office, and you're the ones who decide when to work, what to do, and basically you do not have to spend an hour just to get to your workplace. Because let's say you want to work on creating your new marketing campaign for emails or for a different platform. All you gotta do is pop up your laptop, find a place in your house or wherever you're staying, and just focus on the task itself. When you're done, shut down the laptop, then do whatever you want to. But in the meantime, you will not be wasting all the time on sitting on a public transportation vehicle, or wasting your energy worrying about what else you need to take care of. And as I mentioned, money would also be saved to some extent. So those kind of things need to be taken into consideration when, focusing on creating your ideal work lifestyle. And slowly but surely, I think this is what's going to happen in the next couple of years, as in more and more people will be realizing that the digital lifestyle is something inevitable and that has to be taken into account quite seriously. Not to mention the fact that 2020 has shown us that some of the works, not all of them, but some of the jobs can actually be done in a remote office space, which is working from home, taking a laptop and do whatever you have to in order to create a work environment to work effectively. To work effectively. But yeah, essentially that's the way you can actually decrease the amount of stress, the commute time, and to be more productive overall. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions for the next video, do let me know. I will share the blog as well, where I showed some of the tips and techniques. And until the next video, I hope you have a nice day. Take care.